Hello there, dear viewers. It is I, Flickarity. Surprise, it's me. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? You click on a Flickarity video and it's me. So today we're going to continue working on the nothing out here trying to kill me. Today we're going to continue working on the cat cafe. Hopefully get it a bit more enclosed so it actually looks like an actual building. Maybe get some cats. I have low hopes for the cats, but you know, we'll try. Okay, so we're going to collect some birch and then we're going to keep it's okay, I've got another axe. Keep carrying on from last time. We only have 30 logs, which isn't really a lot, but I'm lazy, so that's what we're going to work with. Most of this, oh, that was actually quite a bit. Most of this just needs to be planks anyway, so I think we'll live. Okay. So I did say balcony. I think big window, balcony. Can we leave this open? Will things spawn up here if I like leave an open gap out onto an open balcony, do you think? I'm unsure. I'm not sure what the roof of this is going to look like either, so that's going to be really fun. And we want to make this more birch. Oh no, we should make it like slabs, like the floor. Isn't that crazy? Why is there a white sheep here? Did you escape or are you new? We just need to make a wall here. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like. There's a lot to consider. How does this look from down there? Because I want to make it bigger, but I don't want it to like look too odd. Like that already looks a little weird, really, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we'll just keep it like that. That's good enough. Okay, we need... I feel like back here, all of this should just be stone brick. We don't have any stone brick on it, so let's maybe go fix that. So... that's going to be moved in one, so this will just be a wall. Or maybe it'll just wrap around and we'll just move this. Maybe we won't even have like logs out here, you know? Maybe this will just be all brick. And, you know, then we can like remove this wall if we put another building over here eventually. This is going to look really ugly from the outside. That's because I have no clue what I'm doing. Are you seeing? The answer is probably no, but that's okay. Right, so we can come up here and it's a little tight up the top. That's okay. We could probably put slabs up the ceiling here. Slabs everywhere. Just put slabs everywhere. That's the solution I'm sensing for everything right now. So what, that goes there and this goes there and that can come down. If you just don't look at this building from the outside, it'll be fine. I don't know what my brain is doing. I'm not sure. I'm so lost. I don't know what my motivation for this is. Okay. My inspiration. I've got no clue. I've got no clue. Is that too low? Not really. It goes up very suddenly, which makes sense, but you know. And then we'll have to have, that's fine, because we can put lights up there, out of the way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was really unfair. That was really uncalled for. Firstly, why is it raining again? It is raining all the time. It needs to stop. There's no reason. There's no reason to be raining all the time. Secondly, it was like raining and then the moon was rising. Why does the world hate me like this? It does not want this cat cafe to be built, but I need it. Let's have a look at what we've... Oh no. Oh no, that's really ugly. That's really bad. It's so bad. Is this actually... No, we can get rid of that then. Okay, we're just gonna keep focusing on the inside. Okay. Keep focusing on the inside and it'll be fine. It'll all make sense. I don't think we're gonna have this window here. I've really tried to like not have to worry about it, but I think oh yeah, we're gonna have to. That's very in the way, really, isn't it? Because that has to be there, and then that has to be there. Okay, we might... yeah, we're probably gonna have to rethink the stairs, but, like... right now... do I care? Do I care? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to be doing this right now. I don't want to be doing this right now. I'm going to come back later.
3 weeks later.
Okay, you know what? It might have been a while. This looks better than I remember. So that's a good start. I think the solution here may just be to install a ladder. I think the stairs could work one day. One day they might make a lot of sense. But I think right now it's just not what we need. Take some of this out again. I liked the window. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. And then take all that down. I think that's the game plan. How do I get... I've locked myself out. Okay. How do I get... Thank you. No, I don't know if we have ladders. We do have ladders. We've got 5 ladders. Do you think 5 ladders will be enough? I hope 5 ladders will be enough. Is that another tree? We've got lots of trees. Lots of trees turning up. The sun is about to set. Is that enough? Is that enough? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Right, we need... we'll need stuff for the roof. I don't remember half of my plans. I will chop down this tree though. I'm not sure about this other tree. I don't remember how to move bees. This is silk touch. It is. Do I need to put smoke under it before I move it? I'm gonna do it just in case. I want to be extra safe, okay? We're just gonna move this tree and then move on with our lives. How does one... Oh, I've got a campfire. Very good. Very good. That makes my life easy. Okay. Campfire. I hope that's close enough. And then we'll... Silk touch. Don't fall on the fire. Silk touch. Oh, I'm so smart. I hope the bees are inside of the nest. Look at all these other bee nests that I have to move still. This is not a very good place for bees. Okay, so first things first, we need to finish upstairs. Okay, so this is going to be big glass open bit. Okay. But we do still need a roof. Struggling a bit, but we got it under control. Lovely. Okay. We have kind of a roof. It's not a very good roof, but there's a roof. We'll put this in as well. And some torches would be also quite nice. And some windows, but we'll do windows later. Can't bother doing windows right now. Also, I'm thinking, what if this was all shop counter? Like you walk in, sitting area, shop counter, and then you go upstairs and this is the dining area. I think that makes sense. I think that's a good idea. So let's use a different type of wood. Something like this. We may have to get rid of this bit though, unless maybe this could be a door and you go up this way instead. You know, and this is shop front. I just don't think it makes sense to have a big window this side. I don't know. You'd be looking at a hill. And then this side would be ugly. Okay. Okay, change of plans. This is the entrance. Move it over a bit, I guess. I can move it over like this way, you know? So it's like this way. Get rid of this. Okay. This. Like that. I'm still not sure how to do the door situation here. Unless that's just like that, and then it's just a little bit wonky. It's kind of open. It's just a little... It's a little funny. And then this side has to be the... not stairs. What is this called? This is a ladder. Oh, that's the incorrect block. Okay. Put a little torch, because it's a bit dark back there. And then you go this one, and this one, and this one. Might as well put it on the ground. There you go. And then you come up here and you do some dining, I think. And, you know, put some windows in. And okay. Okay, the shop's back to front now, but that doesn't matter. Let's put some doors in. Shall we? Do I need any... Oop! Come here. How many wood do I need for a door? Oh, is that what the door looks like? We might have to get some different wood and make a different door. But that's okay. So, you know. You see? You see? And then this is a window. Might as well make it a little bit bigger. You know, really open up the front of the shop. Right, that's a window. You put all your baked goods in there. And this is another window. Might as well open this one up too, I guess. You really look out there like that. Oh, look at that view. The back of a house. How nice. How nice. Okay. Put a little window here. It's a bit of an ugly window. Okay. Maybe just a little itty bitty window. One window like this, like that. That brings some light in. That feels a bit more open. And then you have this. But this kind of needs to be open because, I mean, closed because you want to have like a menu board, you know? You have a menu board in a bakery? I feel like you do. I think you do. Look how silly that looks. That looks a bit silly, but it is improving. It's making more sense. What sort of roof do I want? It's got to go like up this way and down that way, right? What if we make it out of like oak and stone? Let's try that. Let's do oak. Look at all these oak logs I happen to have on me. So that needs to be like, oh, not like that. Okay, like that. That. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Right, and then we go here. And here. See, and that's why I took that out, because that fits in there. Very nice. Now I don't think we want it to be too tall. But I don't know if making it like flat would be weird. So I've got a lot of questions. Not a lot of answers. Okay, where's that? That's there, so that would go, oh, not there. Like, oh no, I need more logs. This isn't correct. Oh, here you go. We can make it like this. So it's not flat, it's just curved a little bit. And there. Oh yes, very clever. How very clever of me. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem. See, it kind of looks like a building, you know? Are you seeing it? How close can I get that? That's good job. Good job, me. Something like that. Okay, and then these will all be stone. Can I reach? It's the wrong direction. They're all the wrong direction. Dirt and more dirt and dirt, dirt. That's not dirt, that's stone. This is such a tall building. We're taller than the house. I don't know how I feel about this. I think this will look better when there are other buildings. I'm really hoping that's the case. Because right now it looks a little bit silly. It is kind of not within my power to fix. Right now, that was the wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna use my shift key and safely descend the storefront, then ascend it again. I think that's supposed to go there. I don't really remember. And then I think from there it's all slabs. And then we make this go the other direction. I think. This way. I think that matches the other side. I can't actually see. Oh well. Okay. Alright. And then it's like, that'll all go away, and this will all make sense, I think. It looks a little silly because this is like all stone on the edge, and then this is suddenly not stone. Do I make these stone? That would look a little silly though in some places. Oh, it's so confusing. I genuinely don't know what to do about this part of the roof. I have made a grave mistake. I do this every time. I don't know how many roofs I've made where I've been like, oh yeah, let's just put slabs in this really weird arrangement. And then you see halfway through the building in a way that was not intended. Why am I out of slabs already? How many diamonds do we have? I'm getting distracted, but I've just realized we are wearing iron armor. Can we wear diamond? How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We could make diamond armor. We could make a full set of diamond armor, I think. If I am counting correctly. And we'd still have some left over. I'm too scared to use my... Whoa, hello. I don't know if I can commit to that right now, but I think eventually we should definitely do that. That would be a very good investment. I honestly don't know how to go about this. Shall we just do it? Shall I just do what I'm thinking in my head? And it'll look a little silly, but who cares, you know? I did not nearly walk off the edge just then. Obviously, I wouldn't do that. That would be incredibly silly, and I'm not quite that silly. You may think that I am a little bit silly, but I'm not that silly. This doesn't make any sense. This is silly. I need to find it. I need better vocabulary. I can't even speak. I've lost my ability to speak. It's getting bad. It's getting bad, people. Oh, that's incorrect. That way. That way. And then that way. Oh, look at that. Is this not... I don't know what this bit is. This bit still confuses me. But if you ignore that... that's fine. Is this looking like a building, or if I just made a mess? There's a tree in the way of my view. Can I get on the tree? Parkour! Can I get on the tree? Can I get on the tree? Thank you. Does that look silly? It does a little bit. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, look, we don't have to go up there. We'll just go in this way. I mean this way. I forget that the building changed sides. Alright, and then we'll just remove the roof that we just put in. You know, if I knew that the roof was going to look like this, I probably would have made it lower. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that right now. See, I don't like that it's so open, because we have to like, because we're going to put fences, right? Maybe some glass. But it's gonna be very open, and I don't know, what if things get in? What if spiders crawl in or something? There's holes in my roof. How do I fix those? How do I fix those? Because I can't put this in there, can I? Fit. It's not fitting. Okay, what about this one? Yeah. Why did you change? Is that really what that looks like on the bottom? Am I just... Why does it turn into a different type of block? That's odd. Okay. So get rid of those. Oh. Okay. And then just... Okay, so this needs to be a slab, but that needs to be a block. So that's like a block. And it'll look a little silly if you're looking at it from the wrong angle. But if you don't look at it from the wrong angle, then is there really a problem? I think not. I think there's no problem. Right, fences. I need fences. So I feel like there's something wrong here. I can't be bothered figuring out what it is. Okay. Can I make fences? What sort of fences should they be? I think birch. Birch fences would make sense. I don't know how many fences we need, so I just made all of them. Let's go through the door, even though there's a hole in the wall. Can you walk through there? You can't. You can't walk through there. Okay. And then this is all glass. This is all glass. Maybe in here. No, we'll make this bit glass. This is probably a really bad placement. Oh, we could probably get rid of my dirt pile. It's probably not necessary anymore. Just like that. Glass. Oh, beautiful. You know, if we wanted to be extra fancy, we could do this in like blocks, but I think that might be a little bit too much, isn't it? It's okay, I've got silk touch. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Isn't that what we did over here? Yeah, at the doors we placed glass blocks. But I also don't know how it would look against, like directly against glass panes. I feel like that's a bit much. So we got a little window here just to make it not feel so cramped and scary. And then this is all gonna be panes. Okay, it's like one of those really fancy places. See, it really should be on the inside wall, but I'm going. Oh, the sun is setting! The sun is setting! Let me home and into my bed. Oh my god. I don't know why I started singing that. I don't know what happened there. I think I just got possessed by something. Honestly, you could point at any clip of me talking and suggest that I was possessed by something, let's be honest. Why do I keep explaining myself like you guys aren't used to this? There's people who have never seen my videos before who aren't used to this. That's why. That is why. There's people who are like, what is this person doing and why are they acting so strange? Okay. Right, so we're gonna go this way. And this way. I'm gonna need more. Can I just make another crafting table? I know it's a big waste of my resources. But I can't be bothered going downstairs, okay? I actually need a furnace. Can I make a furnace with this? No, I cannot. Well, that really was a waste of materials then, wasn't it? I look so silly. And my vocabulary still hasn't increased since the last time we talked about this. Okay, I didn't make any panes, but that's okay, because we do have a crafting table up here. Let's put some more panes in my hand. Okay, so starters, we know it needs to be up here, so that's easy. Then it doesn't need to be that tall, so that's easy. And then it needs to connect up, because that looks a little goofy. There we go. I didn't say silly that time. It's not much better, but it's kind of better. Okay, how big do we want this door to be? Because, like, this would be comfortable, you know, like, fix up this, and then it's, like, that tall. But I think, for safety's sake, we should limit access to this part of the building. Look at that. Are you seeing it? Right, you just can't jump through here. If you jump, you'll bash your head. But we don't need any rowdy customers. Everyone should be behaving in a polite and proper manner. So it's really your own fault if you bash your head there, I think. I don't know. Oh, don't do that! Oh, I just wrecked the wood. Can you put bark back on a piece of wood? Let me know in the comments below. I think that's a whole building. I finished the building. What is this? Oh, it's such a bad building. I mean, there's still some, like, windows we could probably put in there, because once... Honestly, what is that? What is that? Do I have my C key? No, I don't. I can't even zoom. What is that? And I bet you the other side is almost as ugly. Not quite, because it has a window. What is that? You know, we could probably... Oh, you know what? We could put... I know how to fix this. I do. I know how to fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. Do that. And do that. And do that. And that. And I can't reach that high. My arms aren't long enough. Ah! Tell me, how does that look? That looks better. That looks better. I've improved the situation. Does it look better from the front? Probably not. Not really. Not really at all. And then I think the only other thing is, like, maybe replace this with a stair. Can I do that? Do I have birch stairs? Or maybe not even that. Maybe like here. I don't know what would look better. Just to kind of look like it's getting a little bit more support, you know? Like that. I don't know. I don't know what would look better. We're going inside so we can sleep. Okay, I think that is pretty good. Now we only just... Don't you dare! Don't do this to me. Oh. Is it a thunderstorm? No, it's not even a thunderstorm! I don't want to deal with the rain. Why do you make me deal with the rain? I don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's go stockpile the cafe. We also need to, like, arrange for the seating and such. But that's a problem for later. There is a lot of things I could do to make this place look nice. Okay. I think this should be the entrance. No, it shouldn't, because that is where I will put a shelf. Okay. So this will have to be the entrance. Unless I put the entrance like midway through. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I think it would look better if I got a different type of wood, but for now that's okay. Oh, hello! What? I'm under the trapdoor! I'm okay. It's alright. And then you'd have like See, because this would have to be like a shelf. A shelf. That's not letting the light in. We need to let the light in. Also, that kind of connects, and I don't want it to. Okay. Again, we'll probably get different things. Oh, we can't put another shelf in, because then you can't put anything on the shelf. What on earth? That'll have to do. That'll be our shelf. We probably put something in the ground here, maybe like a chest. I mean, you'll see it from the outside, but does that really matter? I don't think so. We need a crafting table in here, obviously. Let's put that in behind the counter here. We can put all sorts of stuff in under the counter, really. Just, like, remove these. Oh, I put away all my stairs, didn't I? Of course I did. See, so we have like a crafting table. We could probably put more chests down here. Can I open those? Can I open chests if they're under? I don't think you can. I'll find some way to make it work. Could put furnaces down there. What do you cook? You craft most food. I'm not sure how that would help us, but that's okay. 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 Alright, so it's like this. More like that. Then wait. Build our chest. I need more wood than that. Build a couple of chests realistically, but I apparently just made one. Let's do a bit better than that. Many chests. There we go. Okay, so we have some chests down here. We have put a chest. Okay, let's try the chest here first. Yeah, you can't open that. So that's not going to work. That's going to have to be furnaces or something, probably. Do I have stuff to make furnaces on me? I probably still don't. I almost certainly still don't. I literally have no cobble on me. We could put the chests, like, in the ground. Like, in the ground, I suppose. That could work. It would look nicer if I replaced the surrounding instead of dirt and have it as, like, something nicer. Okay, it looks a little messy. But, I mean, think about it. Look at that. Okay, what's out here? What does that look like? That doesn't look too bad. And you put, like, oh, you don't put that there. You put, like, cakes and stuff. Do you think if I put a cake on the floor, it would look... Can I make some display cakes? Well, not right now, because I don't have all the ingredients, do I? Let's put some ingredients away. Okay, so we got our milk. Honestly, at this rate, it wouldn't hurt to just get more buckets. The more iron we have, the more buckets we can make. The more buckets we can make, the more efficient the cake baking process will become. We got some sugar. I don't actually remember the order these go in. We'll figure it out when it gets to it. And then I need my wheat and I need my eggs. And that should be everything. Okay, we got plenty of wheat. So we need, I think it's 1 egg. 1 egg. 2 sugar. I should have just grabbed 2 eggs just in case, honestly. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so smart. Very nice. There's our cake. Right, this is for display purposes. We'll cook more cake another time. Oh, it's chocolate cake. How nice. Can I put a candle in it? I don't have a candle. I'm going to get a candle and I'm going to put a candle in the cake. What else? We could put... Can I make an item frame? That needs leather. I might as well also get some milk. I think I have leather somewhere else, maybe. So I shouldn't have to murder you guys. Although it would be really easy to do that. And then make an item frame. And you're probably like, why are we making an item frame? What could be the purpose? Oh, we can put it... Please don't glitch off. Now, the question is, do we... Okay, so we can put bread or we can put cookies. I feel like sweet treats. Sweet treats. We need cookies. Which means we need cocoa beans. Cacao. Coca. Cocoa. You know, that's what I used to call them, cocoa beans. I've said that now and I'm starting to think maybe that's actually how they're pronounced. Cocoa? Cacao? Cocoa. Would it be worth maybe installing a jungle wood? What is this? Jungle planks? Those aren't jungle planks. Very confused. Let's install a couple of jungle woods in our cafe so we have easy access. Alright, what would be a not particularly inconvenient place to put this? It's not like I can just put... What if I turn these into jungle? I know I've only got 2, and also it'd look a little ugly, so I'm not really feeling that. Okay. I could put it in the wall, but that feels like a bit much. This also kind of feels like it's a little bit in the way. You know what I'm saying? Could put it like... Can't even put it in the ceiling, because... Ceiling is the incorrect height. Right, this is like a waiting area, even though there's not really much area to wait, because there's a ladder right here. Maybe the ladder should move over a bit. So it's out of the way. Maybe the ladder should move over. And the jungle wood can go here. Okay, so they should go. So that should be fine. So I can use the rest of these to make a cookie, which I should have known that. Alright, cookie. Oh, yes. What direction? So make it face the public, the people's eyes. The viewing audience. Let's put up some signs. We need to advertise what we make. I'm also not sure I don't know why I crafted signs, because I could just put them up in item frames. Okay, see? So we put cookie. The cookie, cake, we can make bread. Bread feels like a... Bread certainly feels like a bakery cafe style thing, you know? Sorry. I need item frames for my cafe. Alrighty. I'm gonna get back inside of the cafe. Oh, my cocoa beans are growing. Very nice. Cacao beans are growing. My cocoa beans are... I'll stop now. Okay. Oh, that's... not a lot. How do I make more of those? Sticks. Sticks. Lots of sticks. What else do people sell in bakeries? We need to make another cake so I can actually showcase my cake. Let's make some bread. Okay. Bread. Let's put the bread over here. And we need cake. What am I missing? I got wheat. I need eggs and sugar. Ah! Eggs. 1 egg. 2 sugar. I know I said 1 sugar, but that's not right. There it is. Very nice. Cake. Oh boy, the sun's setting. I could have just gone to bed in the bed that I have in my inventory, but I've committed to running back to the one in my house. Okay, what else do they have in a bakery? What else can we make? Pie. We can make a pumpkin pie. I know that's the thing you can make. I think that's probably our next option. I have pumpkins, don't I? I'm sure I do. My axe is about to break. Oh, I do have pumpkins. I was nearly about to say, oh, I don't have pumpkins, but I do. Might as well just harvest them all, really. Okay, never mind. My axe broke, like I said it would. Right, how do I make pumpkin pie? Sugar, I assume. I'm gonna guess this one. I'm not gonna let it tell me how to do it. Sugar and wheat, right? It's in some sort of arrangement. Okay, that's not right. Do you put egg in a pie? I feel like that's not quite right. Okay, no, it needs to tell me. I've never made pumpkin pie before. If I was gonna challenge myself, I should have challenged myself with the cookies. Like, I know how to make cookies, you know? Where is my pumpkin pie? Pie. That's what a pumpkin pie... Okay, so it was an egg that I needed. I nearly had it. I didn't know the item frame. See, I know how to make an item frame. Look, I'm not completely lost without the guidance of the crafting thing. Okay? Okay. Look at that. This is looking cozy. I think we need like a pot plant with some flowers in it. I think that would do some nice... We need a cash register. That's what we need. I'm running out of bits and bobs. Okay, where's the cash register going to go? The cash register should go here, maybe. I like that stairs just look like a cash register. That's a good thing. That was a sentence. That was a good sentence. Good sentencing. Good. Yo, the people in here can just like see me sleep. That's creepy. No, I said yo. Why am I saying yo? Why has that entered my vocabulary? Why am I acting shocked? I know that's entered my vocabulary. That entered my vocabulary a couple months ago. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then we need like a pot plant. And we need some seats. Okay, seats should not be the same color as the walls, so let's make... I know we have stairs in the house, and I just said I don't want to waste all my stuff, but I'm wasting my stuff. Okay, there's a little waiting seat. Okay, and then we have... there, and there. Can you actually sit in this? Probably not. I need some fences. Okay, let's put some more seats down. This one just for some people in the corner. Lovely. And then maybe like a space of like 2. Also. And then something like that. And then maybe, hold on, maybe this can be one here. So I want to give it a space of 2, but it's not really working. No, that's not it. That's not it. I feel I don't have an axe. Slightly inconvenient, but it's okay. This should be, if we're having like booth seats, it needs to be this one, right? You see? Like no one can sit in here. This isn't how Minecraft works. But if you just pretend. I think this will go well. Okay. And then we need fences. More fences than that would be helpful. Can I make oak fences? No, I can't because I need to craft the rest of my logs into planks. Fence. How many tables was that? 1, 2. We're going to just put 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 fences. That's a really awkward number. And some tables. I only have a spruce trapdoor. Do I want to do oak? What does an oak trapdoor look like? That's not quite right. So spruce would make more sense. That's not enough. That's not the correct amount. I've stuffed it up. Someone's going to have a different coloured table for now. Okay. Oh, don't people usually do this with like pistons or something? We don't have the room for pistons. That's not happening. I feel like a real Minecrafter right now. I'm actually, look, I'm creating scenery. I haven't done this like ever. Okay, maybe I might have like forever ago. I've done this in a very long time. Okay, we're like short one trapdoor. Please tell me that I have enough to make another one. I don't. I don't know why. Hello? Okay. It's functional. It's more functional than the ones with holes in them, that's for sure. Okay. If I hear anyone saying anything about my odd trapdoor, I'll be very upset. And then this is where you stand out and you eat your bread while you talk to your friends and just observe the scenery. I think that's a thing that bakeries tend to have, right? You've been to a bakery, right? That's what they have at bakeries, right? We all know what I'm talking about, right? I'll put the buckets in here. Might as well just put all of our ingredients in this one. And then this one can be all of our finished products, which is apparently right now just cookies. Some pumpkins. We probably don't need that many pumpkins, but that's okay. Okay, is that all the ingredients to everything here? I think it might be. That makes my life easy. Okay. Are these fully finished? I feel like they've been this way for a while. It is. Okay. I was expecting them to turn a different shade, but I would be wrong. There's still not enough to fill up the row. That's fine. Let's go observe a lovely little... Look at that. It needs some more work. It definitely needs some more work. But I think for now this is not a bad little shop. So, end of the video. Oh yeah, we're starting to put a plant plot in here and like other stuff, but I think this looks pretty good. This is improvements from whatever I was doing last episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye. Why did my voice crack? Why did my voice crack like that? Why?